Storm Team Weather. Here is Chief Meteorologist Aaron Ayers, sponsored by Jim Bass Cars and Trucks.
Well, we saw some cooler temperatures across the Concho Valley today thanks to some clouds and some rain showers, mainly for our eastern counties this evening. But as we go through our weather headlines, it's going to be changing for us. We're going to be seeing hot and mostly dry conditions for us through the rest of the 7-day. Plenty of summer sunshine for us. A nice weekend ahead of us, if you don't mind. Temperatures in the upper 90s and active tropics. We'll talk about that as we go towards the end of the forecast period here and talk about what that could mean for us here. Temperatures out at the airport right now, it's 80 degrees at Mathis Field in San Angelo, sitting at 36% humidity, winds out of the east-southeast at 6 miles per hour, and mostly clear conditions out at the airport. Today's highs across Texas. You'll notice a difference here in San Angelo, only getting up to 96, 100 for San Antonio, 98 in Brownsville, but we set a record today, or we tied a record in El Paso of 103 with the record at 103 back in 2007, the only really hot spot here in the state today. So taking a look at clouds and radar across the area, you see some of those showers that came through here earlier. They're all pushing down towards the Rio Grande Valley, and things are starting to clear out for us a little bit here across the Concho Valley. What we've got going on in the upper level pattern is this. We've got an upper level high in the Four Corners region. That's providing us with sinking air across the area here in the Lone Star State. And then notice this, a big dip in the jet stream over the eastern United States. Good news for them. They're getting rain and showers and cooler weather. Not so much for us. If it was a little bit further west, then we would be talking about some cooler weather here in the Lone Star State. But what we're seeing is dry weather for us here across the area, and this is our drought monitor from today. Abnormally dry conditions from Ballinger to San Angelo to El Dorado to Sonora, and then we've got some moderate drought conditions up here in Coke County near Robert Lee, Sterling County and Sterling City experiencing some severe drought conditions, and then really seeing extreme drought conditions still in southeast Crockett County. So definitely dealing with quite a bit of dry weather for us here across the Concho Valley. Our extended futurecast looks like this. Things are going to be dry for us through the weekend as we go into Sunday, still remaining dry, and models indicating some tropical moisture coming into the Houston area as we go into next week. But we're going to remain mostly dry here in the Concho Valley for the next 7 days. This weekend, 99 on Saturday, 98 on Sunday, sunny and mostly sunny conditions. A nice weekend to get out on the water, maybe do some fishing. We've got double tropical trouble in the Atlantic. We've got Tropical Depression 13 out past Puerto Rico, and then we've got Tropical Depression 14 in the Caribbean. And watch this as I step off out of the way here. We're going to watch this as they both track into the Gulf of Mexico here, both expected to make it to Category 1 hurricane strength at this time by the National Hurricane Center. So definitely something to watch over the next several days. Tonight we get to 70 degrees, mostly clear conditions for our Friday, 100 and mostly sunny the next 5 days here in the Concho Valley. They look like this with plenty of sunny conditions, really warm temperatures topping out in the upper 90s, low 100s, and the rest of that 7-day pretty much the same old as we go into next week. We'll be back on KSAN.